There are 3 consecutive odd numbers and 3 consecutive even numbers. The smallest even number is 9 less than the largest odd number. The product of first 2 odd numbers is 239 more than square of average of all 3 given even numbers. What is the smallest odd number? Right. 3 odd numbers, 3 even numbers. Question is about smallest odd number, so I am treating it as x. Then the other becomes x plus 2 and then x plus 4. Correct? Second condition, smallest even number is 9 less than largest odd number. That means it becomes x minus 5. Next odd, x minus 3. We need to add 2, right? X minus 1. These are our numbers. Now consider the next statement. Product of first 2 odd numbers, that is x square plus 2x, is 239 more than square of average of all 3 even numbers. Average is middle number only. X plus 3 whole square, let me expand. X square minus 6x plus 9. This gets cancelled. 8x is equal to 248. X is 31. Yes. Next, out of total students, strength of college, 70% are boys and the remaining girls. 60% of number of girls and 30% of boys study arts group. So boys are 70%, girls becomes 30. Now they are talking about arts. 60% of girls, which is 18. 30% of boys, that is 21. If the number of girls who study arts is less than that of boys study arts by 84, difference is 3%, which is equal to 84. 1% is by 3. Total strength of the college, 100% into 100. 28 times, 2800. Boat can travel 14.4 kilometers downstream in 36 minutes. So to convert into speed, we'll convert into 60 minutes. So first let me get 6, then multiply it with 10. Using 36 minutes, how do you get 6 minutes? Divided by 6, which is equal to 2.4. Then in 60 minutes, it will cover 24 kilometers, correct? Which is in downstream speed, m plus s is equal to 24. The speed of the water current is 20% of the speed of the boat in still water. That means man speed and stream speed, they are in 120 ratio, which is 5:1. 5:1. Downstream is equal to 6 parts, which is 24. How much time will the boat take to travel 12.8 kilometers in upstream? Upstream in the sense 4 parts. 4 times 24, 4 times 16. Now we were asked to calculate time to cover 12.8 kilometers with the speed 60. 12.8 kilometers, 16 kilometer per hour. We'll get answer in hours, but the question is about minutes into 60. 0 and decimal gets cancelled. Yes, 16, 8 times 6 into 8, 48 minutes. The breadth of the rectangle is half of its length. That means length and breadth are in the ratio 2:1. Length of the rectangle is equal to the diameter of the circle. So even diameter is also equals to 2 parts. The area of the circle is more than the rectangle by 504 meters. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? Perimeter of the rectangle. 2 possibilities are there. First or fourth. Let's see. So now area of the circle. If the diameter is 2 parts, radius is 1 part. Area of the circle, pi r square, 22 by 7 p square. And then area of the rectangle, 2p square. Difference mentioned as 504. Take 7 common in left hand side denominator, 22 minus 14, which is equal to 8p square. That becomes 7 into 504. 8, 6 times, and then 3 times. 63 we can write it as 7 into 9. Then we have 7 square and then 3 square. 7 into 3, 21. Asked to calculate perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle 2 times of L plus B, which is equal to 6 parts. That is 126. Before this, what I tried was, when you know the diameter is equal to 2 parts, diameter should be always a multiple of 7. Then length is 7 multiple, breadth is 7 multiple, perimeter is also 7 multiple. When I verified it, first option and fourth option, 2 7 multiples are available. If there is only one, you don't have to solve it. Got the point? At present, B's age is 2/3 of A's age. That means A, B ages are in the ratio 3:2. Denominator is 3 and A must be 3. The respective ratio between A's age 4 years ago and B's age 8 years ago is 2:1. B's age 6 years hence will be. Okay, should be definitely a even number. All are even. That's not. More than that, we don't have information. A's age 4 years ago, 3 parts minus 4. And B's age 8 years ago, 2 parts minus 8. They are in the ratio 2/1. 2 parts into 2, 4. 3 parts into 1, 3 parts. Difference, 1 part. Minus 8 into 2, minus 16. Minus 4 into 1, minus 4. Minus 16 goes to the other side. 16 minus 4, which is equal to 12. The question is about B says 6 years hence. Percentage of B is 2 parts. 6 years hence it will be plus 6. 12 2 is 24 plus 6, 30. I said even number. Percentage of B is 2 parts. Multiple of 2. After 6 years plus 6. Even number. More than that we cannot decide anything. 71 we have caselet. An institute offers courses on 4 different languages: Spanish, Latin, German, French. The institute has centers all over India. Out of total number of male students in institute. Okay. So now first I need to look for some number. Not in percentage, not in ratio. I see 308. Who are they? Remaining 308 male have enrolled in for French language. Okay. So now we have male, female. Right. Languages: Spanish, Latin, German, French. French male we have 308. Now let me concentrate. Total number of male in the institute: 22% enrolled for Spanish, 22%. 18% enrolled for Latin, 32% enrolled for German. So these three are represented in terms of percentage. Total must be 100. Already we have 32 plus 18, 50. 50, 22, 72. Remaining 28. So this value must be 28%. Then 1% is 11. 28, 11 times 308. Correct. So let's multiply every number with 11. 22, 11 times. 220 plus 22. 242. 18, 11 times. 180 plus 18. Next is, we have 32%. 32 into 11. 320 plus 32. 352. What is 1% you said? 11. Then 100% is 1100. Total male are 1100. Right? Next. Out of total number of female students, again percentage started. Correct? So now when you look at here, 511 something is there. Let's read that data first. The number of female students who enrolled for Spanish language, Spanish female, are equal to 5/11 of number of male who enrolled for German. German we have 352. And out of that 5/11 we have to calculate. What is 1/11? 32. 5/11 is in sense into 5 times only. 32 5 times 160. They are here. Now read the other data. 20% enrolled for Spanish. Spanish right. So that means 20% is equal to 160 only. 20 how many times is 160? 8 times. Then 100% is 800. 14% enrolled for Latin. 14%. 14 8 times only. 14 into 1%. 14 8 times. How much is that? 1 1 2. 10 8 times 4 8 times chesa. 80 40 32. 30% enroll for German. 30 into 8. 240. Remaining female have enrolled for French language course. So far 30 20 50 plus 14 64, remaining 36 into 8. 36 8 times. 30 into 8 240. 6 into 8 48. 240 48. 288. Table is prepared. Now let's start. Out of total number of students who enrolled for German language course, they are talking about students. That means we have to consider both male female. How much is the total? 592. Out of this 592, condition starts. 516th are from Delhi branch. 516, 116th, let's calculate. 16 3 times and then 7 times. How much is that? 37. 37 5 times. 10 times and half. 370. Half of that? 185. They are from Delhi branch. 1/8 are from institute in Mumbai. 1/8 Mumbai branch divided by 8. Come on. 7 times 56. 32. 4 times. What is the respective ratio between number of students who enroll for German language course from Institute Delhi branch and those who enroll from the same course from Mumbai branch? Basically, we don't need number. Ratio between Delhi to Mumbai. Delhi what fractional part? 5 by 16. Mumbai what fractional part? 1 by 8. Denominator and denominator comes to numerator. Ratio 5 by 2. Numbers are not required. Got it? Equal number of female students and male students who enroll for French language course come for classes by their own vehicle. If the respective ratio between number of female students who do not come by their own vehicle and the number of male who do not come by their own vehicle is 13:14. What is the number of students in French language course who come by their own vehicle? Okay. So now, among boys or girls, there are only two categories. Whether they come by own vehicle or not. Yes? Yes? Now, first condition says, there are equal male and female who enroll for French classes come for classes by their own vehicle. Whether they have own vehicle or not. Only two candidates. Correct? Male, own vehicle or not. Female, own vehicle or not. These two numbers are same. These two numbers are same. So to calculate male, it is sum plus those people who are not getting their own vehicle. Among female also, there is sum of own vehicle plus not own vehicle. Correct? Here, French class, male are 308, female are 288. Those who come with their own vehicle, they are same. So, I'll mark it as X. Do you have any problem? Come on. Right. Basically, this is not required. Just for the sake of understanding purpose, I am writing. Who are having their own vehicles, number is same. Those who don't have vehicle, the ratio is 13:14. Order is important. First female, then male. Correct? Female, I am writing it as 13 parts and male 14 parts. How much is the right hand side difference? 20. Left hand side among own vehicle people, there is no difference. Then that must be equal to difference among people who don't have own vehicle only. Yes? So, for your understanding purpose, I have written this. When you have only two categories, own vehicle and not own vehicle, own vehicles are same. Among the total, whatever is the difference here, that directly reflects people who don't have own vehicle. Yes? Which is equal to 1 part. Antena? If 1 part is equal to, how much is that? 18. Sorry, one part is equal to 20. Male who have their own vehicle is equals to 14 parts only. How much is that? 280. That means 280 people are having 280 people are having not own vehicle, correct? Then people who own their own vehicle is equal to 308 minus 280, which is 28 only. This number is constant every time. Whether it is male having own vehicles or female having own vehicles, answer is same. What exactly is the question about? What is the total number of students in French course who come with their own vehicles? Who come with their own vehicles? There are 28 male and 28 female. Then total it is 56 only. 56 answer. Followed? What is the difference between total number of male students who have enrolled for Spanish and Latin languages together? Spanish and Latin language together. To the second number, if you add 2, it becomes a round figure 200. Take 2 from the first number, there you will be left with 240 only. 240 plus 200, matladali, 440. And the total number of female students who have enrolled for the same languages together. Sum of these two numbers, 272. 272, correct? 140 minus 72, that means answer must end with 68, 168, final answer. What is the average number of male students who are enrolled for the courses Spanish, Latin, German? Spanish, Latin, German. So what is left? French, correct? Instead of adding these three, already we added these two. How much you got? 440 plus 352. 792 average by 3, correct? Answer must end with 4. Yes. Total number of students who have enrolled for Latin language course are what person more than female who have enrolled for German language? Latin students, that means we need to add both. Same. First number I want to make round figure, 2 is required, take that from the other number becomes 110. Total it becomes 310. Is what person more than female enrolled for German? Female enrolled for German, 240. This is how much more? 70 more. Upon 240. Percentage into 25% of the denominator is easy to calculate, 1/4, which is 60, correct? How much more we need to add to get 70? 10 more. 10 is what fractional part of 60? I don't want to go here and then calculate. If you calculate, that will be more than 4%. Yes? Answer may be more than 29%. When you look at your options, fifth option, final answer. Ardhamotunda? Otherwise, get 10 from 60, which is what fractional part? 1/6. Calculate 1/6 of the left hand side. That is 4 1 by 6%. You get exact answer 29 1 by 4, 1 by 6%. You can compare 10 with the denominator. That is one way. The other way is calculate 10 with respect to 60. 1/6. Calculate 1/6 upon left hand side. Ardhamainda adi? Right. Next. 51 can be written as 317 times. Product must be a negative, one of the number must be negative. I will take plus 3 minus 17 as the combination. Factors are 17 comma minus 3. 14 comma 1 is the combination. Minus 14 minus 1. Yes. Factors are plus 14 plus 1 divided by 14. How much is this? That will be in between these two. Answer? Relation cannot be established. 45 can be written as 45 one times. Minus 45 minus 1 is the combination. Factors are plus 45 plus 1 divided by coefficient of x square. Minus 4 minus 3 is the combination. Factors are plus 4. plus 4 plus 3. How much is this? 3, 1 by 15. Yes? X less than y. X equal to y. X less than y. X less than y. X is less than or equal to y. Product must be 78. So we can write it as 6 13 times plus 6 plus 13 combination. Factors are minus 6 minus 13 divided by 39. How much is the product? 840. Yes? Matladru. Sorry, 480. 480 we can write it as 15 3 times 2 times plus 15 plus 32. Yes, factors are minus 15 minus 32 divided by 40. Yes. So now if you compare them, minus 2 by 13 minus 1 by 3 minus 3 by 8 minus 4 by 5. Otherwise, they are almost same. Forget about this conversion. Denominators, first two are 39, next two are 40. They are almost same, right? Come on. Otherwise, hardly you need to make this minus 7 by 40. Need to increase numerator and denominator a little bit more. Yes. The other also becomes minus 14 by 40. Yes. They are almost same denominators. Now if you consider these numbers, x is greater than y only. Other case also x is greater than y. Because denominators are close enough numbers and in the numerator we have huge difference, we can clearly say x is greater than y. Yes? Answer. Relation cannot be established. C values, both the numbers are negative, right? So you get both positive negative factors. X greater condition and then x less than condition. Both we get. No relation. 1, 1, 2. 8 once and then 4 times will not work. So 1, 1, 2. 16. 7 times. Minus 16 minus 7 is the combination. Factors are plus 16 plus 7 divided by 56. 350. Oh no. So 350 we can write it as 35 10 times workout avadu. 17 kadu. 25 14 times. Minus 25 minus 14. Factors are plus 25 plus 14 divided by 35. Conversion is definitely required. 8 2 times, 7 times. 7 once, 8 times. 5 5 times, 7 times. 7 2 times, 5 times. Correct? Observe these two. Denominators are same. When you compare only numerators, we got x is less than y. Correct? Matladali. 2 by 7, 2 by 5. Numerators are same. If the denominator is more, value is less only. Denominator more, value is less. Again x less than y. Avuna? 1 by 8, 12.5%. 5 by 7 would be definitely 60% something. Come on. X less than y. 2 by 5, 40%. 1 by 8, 12.5%. Again, x less than y. Only one condition, x less than y. Next, volume of the cylinder. I'll directly go to the question. What is the total surface area of the cylinder? In total surface area formula for cylinder, do you have pi involved? Yes. Answer must be 11 multiple. Let's go and see. Can it be first option? 2 plus 6, 5 plus 5. No. Can it be second? Yes. Can it be third? No. Can it be fourth? No. Can it be fifth? No. Only 1 second. The average age of values of 20 observations arranged in ascending order is 31. The first observation is 60 and no two other observations have same values. What is the maximum possible value of the 19th observation? Okay. Maximum of 19th. Right. Now tell me, how many numbers are there? 20 numbers. This is 19th and this is 20th. And they are arranged in ascending order, right? Starting with 16. Now this is 18th number. 18th number, place value. Now if the question is about if you are expecting highest value for 20th number, all of them are arranged in ascending order and no two of them are same. If the first number is 16, next number has to be more than 16. Tell me the number. Can I take 18? 20? 100? 1000? If you are expecting one highest value for one of the number, forget about it, whether it may be the 19th number or 20th number. One of the number should be the highest. Group ga work chesarandi meeru, oka contract chesaru edo some work, right? You are expecting that you want to take the highest stake. Then what do you need to give for the remaining people? నలుగురు కలిసి వర్క్ చేశారమ్మా, మీరు ఎక్కువ డబ్బులు తీసుకోవాలి అని అనుకుంటున్నారు, మరి రిమైనింగ్ 3 మెంబర్స్కి ఏం చేయాలి? తక్కువ ఇవ్వాలి. అదే కదా నేను అడుగుతున్నది. ఎస్. So now if you are expecting highest value for 20th number, remaining numbers must be as less as possible, correct? Starting with 16. Can I take second number as 16? Because no two numbers are same and they are arranged in ascending order. Yes. Next number must be more than 16. Maybe 17, 18, 19, 20, anything you can write. But I am trying to calculate highest value for 28th. So for remaining all the numbers, we need to give as less as possible. Agreed? That means the only possible number is 17. How much you added? Next number and so on. 16, 17, 18, 19 and so on. Right? Yes? Okay. Now, if you are expecting highest value for the 20th number, till 19 numbers I will fix. Starting with 16, I will write 19 numbers. From the total I will subtract some of these numbers. Then 20th number will get as highest as possible. Understood? Understood? But now is the question about highest value for 20th? Is the question about highest value of the 20th number? We want to have maximum possible value for, let it be x. 20th number must be definitely more than that, and that should be given as less as possible. Agreed? The least possible value is x plus 1. Correct? Now first we need to have complete idea about first 18 numbers. First 18 numbers. So for that matter, what I'll do is, to get the second number, how much more we are adding? To get third number, how much more we need to add? For nth number, how much more we need to add? N minus 1. N minus 1. For second number we are adding 1. For third number we will add 2. For fourth number we will add 3. For 18th number we will add 17. How much? 17. 16 plus 17. 33. Got it? So 18th number is equal to 33. There are 20 numbers and their average is 31. Sum is equal to 620. That must be equal to sum of all 20 numbers. Last two numbers sum I know already, 2x plus 1. And we need to write sum of these numbers. How many numbers are there? 18 numbers. Is it really required to write from 16 to 33 and then add? Not required, right? But still we need to calculate sum. How to calculate sum? Average multiplied by number of numbers. Average in the sense first number plus last number by 2, which is 49 by 2. Average multiplied by number of numbers 18. To how many times? 9 times. 49 9 times or 949 times. Take 950 times, subtract 1 time. 950 times 450. Subtract 1 time of 9. 4 4 1. Yes? Plus 1 is also there. 4 4 2. That means 2x is equal to 620 minus 442. X is equal to by 2. Yes? Come on. This is how much more than 600? This is how much less than 600? 158 plus 20. 178 by 2. Answer 89 is the highest possible value. ఓకేనా? మాట్లాడాలి. ఇది 19th నెంబర్కి. ఇదే క్వశ్చన్లో 20th నెంబర్కి అన్నారనుకోండి అమ్మా, ఇదే క్వశ్చన్లో 20th నెంబర్కి అడిగారు అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ 34 తీసుకుంటాం, ఇక్కడ x తీసుకుంటాం. సమ్ 620నే దానిలో నుంచి సమ్ ఆఫ్ 19 నెంబర్స్ సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి. సమ్ ఆఫ్ 19 నెంబర్స్ అంటే యావరేజ్ మల్టిప్లైడ్ బై నంబర్ ఆఫ్ నంబర్స్ 19. యావరేజ్ అంటే ఫస్ట్ నెంబర్ ప్లస్ లాస్ట్ నెంబర్ బై 2. 16 ప్లస్ 34 by 2. దట్ ఈజ్ 25. 25 19 టైమ్స్ అంటే 20 టైమ్స్లోంచి 1 టైం తీసేద్దాం. 20 టైమ్స్ అంటే 500. 1 టైం అంటే 475. 620 మైనస్ 475. 500 కంటే ఇది 120 ఎక్స్ట్రా, ఇది 25 లెస్. 120 25 120 25 145. That is the largest possible value for 20th number. ఓకేనా? అర్థమైందా? After 9 years, Sheetal's age will be same as Raina's present age. From that statement, what can be concluded? Come on, Pillalu. After 9 years, Sheetal's age will be same as Raina's present age. From that, what can be concluded? Their age difference is 9. Their age difference is 9. The respective ratio between Sheetal's age 7 years ago, Raina's age 7 years ago. Even 7 years back also their age difference must be 9 years. How many parts is the difference? 3 parts is equal to 9. 1 part 3. 11 parts 33. 14 parts 42. This is for Sheetal and Raina. How many years back? 7 years back. Respective ratio between Sheetal's age after 5 years, Raina's age after 5 years. After 5 years in the sense, from 7 years onwards to get after 5 years, how much we need to add? 12 years. 7 years back to present, present to after 7. Total 12 years gap. When you add 12 here, it becomes 45. And the other becomes 54. Both are 9 multiples. 5 times, 6 times. Over. Tanuja's annual income is 3,18,000 every month. She invests 24% of her monthly income in a mutual fund, 20% on paying house rent. Out of the remaining, so far 44% is over. Remaining, matladanamma, 56. Out of remaining income, she spends 50% on buying groceries. 50%. Remaining 50% which is 28. Of the rest of the monthly income she spends in the respective ratio 3:4 on buying clothes and then paying monthly bills. Clothes and then monthly bills in the ratio 3:4. Let's not convert it, we'll do that later. What is the total amount that she spent on buying clothes, buying groceries together every month? Okay. Clothes to bills, that is in the ratio 3:4. Total how many parts? 7. 7 how many times? 4 times. Clothes belongs to 3 parts only. 3 into 4, 12%. Clothes, 12% is there. And then buying groceries. Buying groceries. Out of the remaining, she spent 50% on the groceries. Out of 58, out of 56, 50% is 28 only. So for groceries, she is spending 28%. Now we were asked to calculate sum of money spent on clothes and then groceries, which is 12 plus 28, 40%. Correct? 3,18,000. This is annual salary. Which salary? Annual. Monthly salary in the sense divided by 12. Out of which we need to calculate 40%. Am I right? 40% in the sense, can I write it as 2 by 5? Otherwise, write it as 40 by 100. 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. 4, 3 times. 3, 1, 0, 6, 00. Over. A box contains 27 tickets numbered from 1, 2, 3 and so on 27. A ticket is drawn at random and then another ticket is drawn without replacement. What is the probability that both tickets are even numbers? Right. Total how many tickets are there? Out of 27, how many even and how many odd will be there? When you have consecutive numbers starting with 1, because first number is odd number, either you will have equal number of even and odd numbers, or odd number may be one more than even number. You will never get a case where you have one extra even number. This case will never come. Because your number is starting with which is odd number, right? So if you have till even numbers, both will be same, equally divided. If next odd number comes, there will be one extra odd number. Ardhamainda? So that means how many numbers are given in the question? 27. It is odd number, right? If you have 28 which is even, you can write 14, 14. When you have odd number, what is half of this number? 13.5. There will be 13 even numbers and then 14 odd numbers. అర్థమవుతుందా? మీకు వస్తే ఈక్వల్ ఈవెన్ ఆడ్ రావాలి, లేదా ఆడ్ మే బి వన్ మోర్ దెన్ ఈవెన్ రావాలి. ఈ రెండు పాసిబిలిటీస్ తప్ప ఇంకేమీ రావు. ఆడ్ నంబర్స్ కంటే ఈవెన్ నంబర్స్ వన్ ఎక్స్ట్రా, నెవర్. ఆడ్ నంబర్స్ ఆర్ టూ మోర్ దెన్ ఈవెన్ నంబర్స్, నెవర్. ఓన్లీ టూ కేసెస్. ఓకేనా? రైట్. సో నౌ first you need to pick one ball out of total 27, and that must be even or odd. Condition em ichar, both are even. Initially how many even numbers are there? 13. You need to pick one. 13 C1. So out of total 27 balls, one even number is taken out. Remaining how many balls are there? 26. Second time I want to pick one among these 26. Now how many even are there? 12 only. Out of 13, one even already taken. Remaining we have only 12. 12, 2 times, 6 times, 3 2s, 9s, 2 by 9, third option. అర్థమైందా? ఎస్. ఇప్పుడు ఇదే క్వశ్చన్లో 2 balls ఆర్ టేకెన్ ఇట్ ర్యాండమ్ అన్నాం అనుకోండి, అప్పుడేంటి? డినామినేటర్ బికమ్స్ 27C2. Numerator is same, 13 into 12 only. First one even number, then another even number. అర్థమైందా? The respect ratio, the data related to number of applications received university master's program AB. Numbers are not there, so we have to write numbers there. A and B. 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. Should be easy one. 0, 50, 50, 100, 50, 50 gap, 5 lines are there. Each line occupies 10. 160, 270, 180, 120, 150, 220, 330, 280, 360, 190. The respective ratio of total number of applications received for subjects AB together in 2020 and 2021 is 5:7. What was the number of applications received for subjects AB together in 2021? In 2020 it is equal to 5 parts. Sum is equal to 5 parts. How much is sum? 550. If 550 is 5 parts, 7 parts is 770. 770. In 2018, 40% applications received for subject A, 25% applications received for subject B from international students. What was the total number of international applications? Okay. 2018, among male, 40%, 10% double, correct? 10%, 15 double, 30 double, 60. Among female, 25%, half and half. Half of the number, 110. Again half, 55. And we were asked to calculate sum, 115. Yes. In 2016, out of total number of applications received for subject AB together, 20% were accepted. What was the number of applications accepted for AB together? AB together, how much is the total? 430. Out of 430, only 20% accepted. 10% is 43, 20% is into 2. Answer, 86. Number of applications received for B increased by what percent from 17 to 18? 120 becomes 220. Increased by 100 from 120. 100 increased upon 120 into 100. 5 times and then 6 times. 5 by 6. 83, 1 by 3%. Percentage conversions. లేదా 5 by 6 అంటే 1 minus 1 by 6 అనేనా? మాట్లాడరు. 1 అంటే ఎంత పర్సెంట్? 100%. 1 by 6 అంటే 16 2 by 3. Subtract 16 2 by 3 from 100%. 83 1 by 3. What is the average number of applications received for subject A in 2017, 19, 20? 17, 19 and then 20. 330, 360, 690. 690, 180. 690, 100, 790. 790, 80. 870. 870. Asked to calculate average. 290. Over. Approximations. 350 by 5. 350 by 7. 50 plus 288 by 12. 12 2 times and then 4 times. 24 plus 126. 150. Answer, 200. Right. Can we write it as 80 divided by 7? 7 how many times is 80? 11 times. Antena? 35% of 480. Can we write it as 10% plus 25%? 25%, 120, 10%, 48, total 179, approximate 180. $180 into 8 minus 740. 180, 8 times. 180 has 0. 18 8 times. 10 into 8 plus 8 into 8. Okay? 144 minus 740. How much is this? 700. What percent of 700 is equal to 272? Antena? What is 10%? 70. 20%. 40%. 280. From this we have to subtract 8. Then only we will get our number. Correct? 8 will be what percent of 700? 1%. Subtracted from 40%. Answer 39. Otherwise 272, 280 both are close enough. So answer can be 40. In case if you have 39, answer is 39 only. Okay now? 84 divided by 12. How much? 7. 7 square 49. Minus 7 minus 49. Minus 56. 605 minus 56. Subtract 55. That is approximately 550. 549 is exact. Approximation kabatti direct ga 550 rasestunna. Under root of 145. 12. So 2 power x into 12 is equal to 216 divided by 9. 9 2 times and then 4 times plus 72. How much is that? 96. Then 2 power x is equal to divided by 12, which is 8 times. 8 can be written as 2 cube. Base values are same. 2 power x is 2 cube. X is equal to 3. Option 4. Over.